A major new defense pact, known as the MACA Defense Agreement, has been officially concluded between Pakistan, Saudi Arabia, and Turkey. This strategic partnership is so significant that some observers have even begun referring to it as a potential Islamic NATO, reflecting the scale of this new alliance. If we categorize the reactions to this, there have been two types of responses. One reaction has come from within Pakistan, and the other reaction has come from around the world. If we take a comprehensive look at the global reaction to these events and then divide it into distinct segments, we can effectively categorize the entire response into two primary parts that help us better understand the situation. Although the objectives and targets of both are the same, you can divide them into two categories. One is the reaction from the West, meaning Europe and America, and the other is the reaction from Iran and other countries located in this region. Well, let's talk about the West's reaction first. Big famous people who write about the situation in the Middle East who are considered experts, but since they are affiliated with the West, whether it's America, Britain, France, or Germany, I was watching the France 24th broadcast too, and they were very sad, poor things, right? Because their Rafales won't sell now, will they? We had already buried the Rafale anyway, but now that the French Rafales won't sell, they were also found mourning. The tone of the mourning was just different, right? It was different from their Iranian neighbors. Theirs was different. So the crux of the matter for the people of Europe, which they stated, was that this has become a new NATO, right? And this isn't going to work, is it? These Westerners are the type who, if they aren't invited to a wedding, will stand in front of the groom's procession at the time of the bride's departure and say that this girl won't be happy or that they will get divorced. It's exactly that style. After a full analysis, they say this is an Islamic NATO. If you combine the defense budgets of the three countries, it comes to about $124 billion. I didn't do the calculations myself. Our, what's his name, Saeed Chowdhury Sahib did the calculations. So I assumed they must be correct. If the defense budget is $124 billion, brother, we are struggling with $10 billion, right? It's 10 or $11 billion, isn't it? 3,000 billion rupees. So it must be 10 or $11 billion. Let's say $11 billion. We are struggling with $11 billion. And this is 124 billion. Well, that will be considered their strength, right? Now look, in the near future, in 2027, Turkey is going to launch its own aircraft carrier into the sea. So what will Turkey's aircraft carrier be used for, right? Turkey, brother, is going to bring and station an aircraft carrier next year, and it's a state-of-the-art ship. It wasn't bought as scrap like the Vikrant. It's being built brand new. A brand new aircraft carrier is being built, okay? Turkey is building it. So since a brand new ship is being built, they will also say, we need to use this a little bit too. Just bring it and park it in front of Karachi or Gwadar to clear the Indians' heads a bit. So the Vikrant is dead then, right? The Vikrant and the other one, I don't know, they have two aircraft carriers. Keep that in mind. Both were bought as scrap from Russia. Russia had finished with them. They had completed their natural lifespan. So the Indians picked them up, put a fresh coat of paint on them and tell the world they have aircraft carriers. This one is a brand new ship, okay? Yes, okay, well, that was the second piece of news, but let's come back. So it was said from Europe's side that no, it's just going to be a lie. This relationship won't last. This marriage will end in divorce. And secondly, 0 + 0 = 0. It won't make any difference. They are going to form NATO, but the face is the same old thing. Yes, wearing those Arab robes, those big fat ones, they spin around in circles holding swords. Yes, these are the kinds of things you have, and I didn't see anything else in the analysis that was solid. I mean, taunts, petty squabbles, family-style taunts. Okay, so those were one set of reactions, right? The second reaction came from Iran or Iran's proxies. No major person from the Iranian government, mashallah, not Arakchi or anyone else, gave a statement. Most of the statements are from these Revolutionary Guards. By the way, the Revolutionary Guards have also fallen on bad days. The son-in-law of Mojtaba Khamenei, he has decided to launch another Hezbollah Iran. Hezbollah was established worldwide to create chaos in other countries, to carry out indiscriminate killing and slaughter, to promote sectarian riots. It has held the Lebanese government hostage for the last 50 to 60 years, right? They had regular seats in the parliament. Hezbollah would nominate so many people, saying that in the areas where we have a majority, these people won, and those people would become members of their parliament. And these people were the cause of 90% of Lebanon's troubles because they didn't obey any law. Smuggling, they used to do smuggling, and that is why Lebanon was ruined. The place that was called Arus al-Bilad, Bride of the Countries. In that region, American and European universities had established their campuses in Beirut. It was such a progressive country in the 70s and 80s. Just like in the 70s, people from all over the world used to reach Kabul to engage in all kinds of sexual depravity. I'm crafting my words carefully, to engage in all kinds of sexual depravity. And in Kabul, there were regular boards put up on houses and shops to do such things. I am talking about the 70s. You can still find videos today, pictures taken by Westerners, and they have them preserved. Similarly, people used to go to Beirut from all over the Arab world to gain knowledge. There were such magnificent universities there. So these Revolutionary Guards of Iran, their organization is also starting to split into two, because Hezbollah Iran has announced that when our recruitment numbers reach 250,000, then we will dismantle the Revolutionary Guards and seize power. And recruitment is currently underway. If you want to become a member, you have to bring 11 other members with you, give their names, and it is mandatory for those 11 to bring another 11 each, right? Then that's how their recruitment is going on. And they have said that we have crossed the figure of 100,000. And the day the figure of 250,000 is crossed, we will bring about a revolution. No, they have a point of view that they have expressed. Mojtaba Khamenei's son-in-law, I forgot his name, he has said that since the Khomeini revolution has become obsolete, now a new revolution is needed in its place, and we will bring that new revolution.